Hello friends, last chapter we discussed what is PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and why metformin is using for the treatment of PCOS. Lot of nutritional supplements or the dietary supplements are using for the management of PCOS. One of the important dietary supplement, omega-3 fatty acid, plays very important role in the management of PCOS, also in the prevention of PCOS. When we think about the omega-3, always we are talking about the cardiac protection, reduction in the cholesterol, etc. But very rarely we are discussing about the importance or the effect of omega-3 or the benefit of omega-3 in the management of PCOS. Omega-3 will help to reduce the PCOS and also to prevent the related complications associated with the PCOS in different ways. The 12 reasons why we have to or we must recommend a omega-3 fatty acid to a patient suffering from the PCOD or the PCOS. Today we are discussing about this matter. Welcome to another chapter of 1 Degree Change, a continuous learning program for the pharmacist. The increased level of male hormones like androgens or the testosterone is one of the leading cause behind the PCOS. Studies are showing that the omega-3 fatty acid have the ability to reduce the abnormal production of testosterone. This will help to reduce the development of PCOS. So this mechanism, omega-3 fatty acid directly playing a very crucial role in the management of PCOS. People they are suffering from the PCOS. Most of the people are suffering from obesity also. There is a direct link between obesity and the PCOS. But the hormone cortisol playing very important role in the weight gain or the obesity. The omega-3 fatty acid have the ability to reduces the production of cortisol, and this will reduces the chance of weight gain or obesity, and it will directly help to reduces the insulin resistance, and this will help to reduces the androgen production and leads to the prevention or the management of the PCOS. The EPA and DHA is very important for the brain function. The people they have the depression problem have the low omega-3 in their body. The supplementation of omega-3 will help to reduces the depression, and this will help to reduce hormone imbalance and the management of PCOS. PCOS, if this condition is not treated properly, it will leads to the lot of other complications like heart disease. As all of you are familiar with how this omega-3 help for the heart or the cardiac protection, and because of this omega-3 fatty acid or the omega-3 supplementation help the people to reduces the cardiac risk associated with PCOS. The people they are suffering from the PCOS have the lot of hormonal imbalance, and it will leads to inflammatory reaction in their body. Major leading cause for cardiac problem or the stroke like problem associated with the PCOS. The omega-3 have very powerful anti-inflammatory property. Because of this anti-inflammatory property, this omega-3 will help to reduces the inflammations or the inflammatory reactions related to the PCOS. The people they are suffering from PCOS have the sleep apnea or the disturbance in the sleep, and this disturbance in the sleep will affect the production of the hormone called melatonin. Melatonin is a very important hormone that controls lot of physiological function inside our body, and the supplementation of omega-3 will help to increases the production or the balance the production of melatonin, especially in the case of women they are suffering from PCOS. The people are suffering from PCOS, there is a chance for infertility. So when we are taking the treatment for the PCOS, same time if we supplement the omega-3, this omega-3 will help to increases the quality of egg produced during the ovulation. So it will increases the chance of pregnancy. The people they are suffering from PCOS have more susceptible or the more chance for the development of diabetes. This is because of the PCOS is closely related to the condition like insulin resistance, and insulin resistance is one of the major cause for the development of type 2 diabetes mellitus. This omega-3 fatty acid have the ability to reduces the insulin resistance, so it will help to prevent the or the reduces the chance of development of type 2 diabetes for the in the case of women they are suffering from the PCOS. There is a more chance for the premature birth in the case of women they are suffering from PCOS. The supplementation of omega-3 fatty acid will help to reduces the chance for the premature birth. So it will help for the management of pregnancy, especially in the case of people they are suffering from PCOS. So the women they are suffering from PCOS have the more depression during the time of pregnancy, and this omega-3 fatty acid will help to reduces the depression in the pregnancy for the people suffering from PCOS. Menstrual cramps and the pelvic pain is more in the case of the women they are suffering from PCOS. The supplementation of omega-3 fatty acid will help to manage or the reduces the menstrual cramps or also for the pelvic pain associated with the PCOS. People they are suffering from polycystic ovarian syndrome have more skin problems, skin breakdown, acne, oily skin, dandruff, etc. So when we are supplement the omega-3 for the people, especially for the people they are suffering from PCOS, will help to reduce these skin complications. The people they have the PCOS or the polycystic ovarian syndrome have more chance for the development of the colon cancer. The supplementation of omega-3 will help to reduces the colon cancer and the breast cancer associated with PCOS. Not only for the direct impact on the PCOS, lot of other benefit to reduces the other health risk associated with the PCOS. Omega-3 supplementation will help. So always when a patient approaching you with the prescription of PCOS medicine for the polycystic ovarian syndrome, don't forget to educate the people about the patient about the importance of omega-3 in PCOS. Always recommend a omega-3 to all the patients they are suffering from PCOS. Thank you for watching my video, and if this information is helping to make a 1-degree change in your professional life, please share with your